Nimechoka na ile. You're not telling me things.
Women, you send yourself into the gallows yourself. You send yourself to the gallows yourself. Teacher, now, because the question is, many of all the people, you understand? I just asked you, how much are your nails? You told me 8,000. Your nails alone are 8,000 Kenya shillings. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you make them even for 10. Okay? How much is your hair, baby?
Ini bei rahisi sana.
Okay.
This one I have is cheap.
So, you have hair worth 10,000. You have nails worth 10,000. You go cooking and folding your hair, spoiling your nails that you've paid for yourself to a man who you do not know what you are to them. Then you wake up and ask him, what are we?
Listen.
We are fornicators.
Listen, okay? There are two problems here, okay? Mm. We've accepted that one, there's probably a fault with women, and I'm going to talk to them. But let me start by addressing the fault that is with the man, okay? So mulisema juzi, you guys are the leaders, sisi ni helpers, okay? Which means we are always under your direction.
At what point do you accept to be head?
Relax. Si ungoje. You know yourself. Unaona msichana maskini. Day in, day out. For 6 months. Organizing your life. Ensuring that you're clean and you're fed. Yani she's almost like your mother. For 6 months, she's been doing month number 1, month number 2. Na muona, unajua tu. Lakini mimi sina, nini na udem. You know? You even lie. Misrepresent your intentions with her by receiving her shtiach. Ivo tu. 6 months you have wasted of her life. And then at the end of it, you're going to come and say, Kwani mini, did I ask you to do that? That is not
Those
fair.
Can we? 6 months of her wasting her time.
No, listen.
It is not you.
It was unfair. It was unfair for the man to even allow her to continue. Let me tell you, if you're going to be a good man this morning, do not mislead these young girls.
If you want to be a good girl this morning, I will tell you, immediately you come into a man's life, ask them that you want to know your position.
Be honest with women.
Before you start. No, men will always be honest and tell you that, you know what, me, I just want you to be my friend. All right, you want me to be my friend? I'm available. So I'm not your cook. I'm not your laundry guy. And you're not getting any stiachi. Friends do not stiach each other. They do not cook for each other unless it is a picnic somewhere out there.
So why were you taking the stiach? Why were you taking the stiach for 6 months? If you knew we are friends, ulikuwa unaichukua juu ya nini? Umefiat.
It is available.
Guy.
It is available. It is available.
Lady,
it was presented.
Ladies,
no man, and I repeat, will refuse all these offers from anyone.
Are you saying what we have become?
Yes.
Available. We're going to talk in a minute.
You are special but not rare.
0711 046 100 to heshimiane, bro.
There's a rule and one rule alone.
Yeah.
If we are the boys club and we know very well that Jalango loves Kamene, you understand? It ends at that. All right? Even if you like this other guy.
Now like Dismas.
Or Cornell or whoever.
Yes.
In my boys. There's no way. First, our loyalty is, you are my girlfriend. That is.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm your friend. You like me.
I like you, and you know I like you.
Yes, and I've told you, let's just be friends. And now if I like Dismas and Dismas likes me.
Kick her out of the squad, Kabza.
So you're going to deny Dismas a wife?
No. There's nothing here. We don't want problems. Keep your problems to yourself. If I like you and you know it, it is me who will end up with you. If you like Dismas and he knows that I'm the one who liked you the first, he will not even look at your direction even once.
But me and Dismas are friends. Tukana conversation in Indiana.
Am I the one who brought you here? Do my boys know my intention? You know, boys, we discuss, we chat, we talk.
What about my intention?
Your intentions do not overpass, oversee, override our friendship.
Yani, you can deny your brother, your best friend prosperity because of your selfishness.
Our friendship is very important than you.
You are not going to cuddle Dismas?
No, go away. Go.
Will you be my girlfriend? Okay? Let's make it clear. Tuseme yani point blank period. We're going to live a very black and white life. Okay? Don't go to a man's house and start doing things in his house. It is his house. Okay? It is his house. Ukijituma utashanga, you will get so heartbroken at the end of it. Don't. You're a wife material. You don't have to prove it to anybody. All right? Even him. If he wants to wife or girlfriend you, he will do it washing dishes and laundry notwithstanding, okay? So we are going to get into this 2020 and the next phase of our lives being categorical, all right? You're not his girlfriend until he asks you, will you be my girlfriend?
To refuse, to be washed for, to be cooked for, to be laundered for.
But my question is also at the same time, if you yourself know you're not in the position to give this girl what she wants.
Do you want me to stop and say,
don't
come in and stop washing? Stop washing.
Yes.
You are washing these things as who?
Yes.
I don't think that can ever happen.
Abu tusikize Joe boy. Unaenda kuosha vyombo za nani? I've even told the ladies right now. I said, you know what? His house is his house. If he invites you, it is his house. Wache apambane na hali yake. But don't assume, all right? Never ever assume, because once we get into this point of assumption, njomana sasa jalasa anaweza tetea mena trash. Aseme like, but did I tell you?
But and somebody said, kwanza that question, that is Wile Tuesh. Who are we or who am I to you? Always comes after having stiach. That is when you realize, hey, no, I've given all.
That's when you time it.
I've given all and there's no turning back. That's when you realize that, whoa, wait. And women should be clear from the word go.
Don't
from the
ever.
Word go. From the word go. Do not be reduced to somebody's mbotch when you yourself do not know your position in that house.
Exactly.
I want you, by the time you're washing a man's clothes, you wash them diligently, knowing very well that, you know what, I'm making a man who respects, loves me, and wants me to be with him as his girlfriend now. You understand? As I'm doing this, I know my position. I'm this guy's girlfriend.
Exactly.
I'm this guy's babe. I'm the woman in his life. Anytime unapika ukijua kwa napikia mzee wangu. Because he has made it clear. Otherwise, before I make it clear, or the day he tells you that we are friends, continue cooking, but hiyo siku weka pilipili.
Na chumvi
chome kijiko ya kwanza paka atoroke aende Patrice Machaba.
And then my last one I know there are a lot of women who have heard this morning and you're feeling tempted to ask, what are we?
Ask. Go ahead and ask.
Don't ask. Let me tell you, don't ask. If you ever reach a point where you want to ask, what are we? Naomba please vaa viatu zako, beba handbag,
toka,
go home. 0711-046-100. We are not giving husband benefits to someone who is not a husband. Now, apparently, Jalango has this exercise that he wants us all to do, and I'm very skeptical about it, but it's okay. It is what it is. Kaende.
No, you know, each relationship that you get yourself into comes with a lesson.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
Even the relationship that you are in right now.
Yeah.
The lessons that come with it.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the question is, what did your past relationship teach you?
Past or last?
Last relationship teach you.
What did my last relationship teach me?
Yes. What did your last relationship teach you?
For me personally, my last relationship taught me that men
apart from have your own money.
It also taught me that, men
are trash. You want to go back there again?
No, okay. Let me be very serious. My last relationship actually taught me that people are not particularly genuine when they stay in the relationship, you know? It taught me that men also stay in relationships for money.
Hey.
That is the lesson I learned.
You are financing this son of Adam.
Man, I just thought it was a struggle.
Okay.
You start off helping someone.
Also, zile are, babe, nini, I have this small business I'm trying to put up.
No.
I've already raised up 300,000. I need an extra.
No.
Okay.
No. Ilikuwa hizo za una buy lunch.
Oh my God. Who are these people you hang out with?
I said, oh my gosh, mazee, units zimeisha tu saizi. How is that possible?
Oh my God. So unatumia boy child son of Adam pesa ya token.
Buddha. token, lunch, nguo, ngata. Yes.
So you are his sponsor.
Yes. I also learned that, yes, that Kamene can be the man in the relationship. That's a very important lesson I learned.
That is very, very important lesson.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's what I learned from my last relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. Why you look at me like that? There's Ariana Grande and Social House, a boyfriend. You're not my boyfriend, but I don't want to see you with anybody else.
What do you mean?
Hey.
That's where the problem is.
To what?
Where somebody is not being clear about your relationship, but then akikuona na msichana mwingine fujo so useme kama unanitaka. Sema kama mapema, fungua roho.
But it's the same thing men do. Without unani like, now umeni like. But you never say, and I don't know, nor do I care.
So
unanipata sasa na actual boyfriend. Feelings
from here to Timbuktu. Now, let me tell you something. It's always good to open up. You understand?
Yeah.
And I've always told chicks, you can also shoot your shot.
I tell you what.
Go tell a man that you like him.
Excuse you.
Yes.
Are you high?
Go up and tell a man
don't
that
ever
you know
do
what.
that.
Yeah, Lance, I like you. I like the way you dress. I like the way you smell. I think we should have something going on.
Don't ever do that.
Why?
Juu unaingia sasa your situationship on the back foot.
There's no for situation.
Mse sasa atakuwa kama dame.
Baby, the question is, you like me and I've also, from afar, I've been thinking. But you are already convinced that it's me you want. What is the problem when you come and just tell me that, baby, you know, Jalas, let's do this?
Let me watch and compare. Never ever in the history of ever.
Why?
Shall I endorse this message where it is okay for women to go after men?
Man, shoot your shot.
Don't shoot it.
Shot.
But then shoot yourself in the foot.
For long.
Don't shoot your shot.
And the men you like will continue being taken.
But my pride will
while
be intact.
You there, your pride side turn.
Hata kabla tuingie your story, because that's something we're definitely going to be unpacking pale 7 a.m. Okay. I'm still interested. I want to find out who my first listener of this morning is. Jalango thinks that the chicks are gonna pull up strong, and I'm like, no, wase wangu wako area.